Are you thinking about getting Humminbird Apex? Well, in this video, Captain Rich Olson with Northwest Fishing Charters is going to do an unboxing of the Humminbird Apex 13.
Okay everyone, we're going to go ahead and start unboxing the Apex 13 unit today. Let's go ahead and get right into it. What I like to do is I like to orientate the box upward, so when I open up the box, I can see which way the hardware tray is in the box. And you'll see the hardware tray is right here, so I roll the box over. So when you pull the hardware tray out, it's facing upward. Obviously, things aren't going to be upside down everywhere in the box. We'll go ahead and get that out right away. Just going to go ahead and set this aside for a second. We'll go ahead and go through the hardware tray here. Kind of see what we got going here. Right off the bat, I see the transducer. We got the stock transducer. Hardware bag for the transom mount stock transducer. We got the power cord. One thing I do like about Humminbird is they always give you an ample amount of power cord. It's important to note in the directions, they do not want you wiring directly into your boat wiring, wired directly to the battery or a separate fuse box, panel box for the Apex units. Underneath the power cord, in-dash template. Pretty handy if that meets your application. In the back of the box, you got your gimbal mount for the Apex 13 unit, along with your gimbal hardware for your Apex 13 unit. We'll go ahead and set this aside. Oh, forgot. You got directions for the Apex 13 unit, wiring directions for the Apex 13 unit. We'll set that aside. We'll get right into pulling the unit out of the box. Notice it comes with nice foam packing. Makes it nice, keeps the unit nice and secure in the box during shipping. Set this box aside. The Apex 13 comes with a nice plastic cover over it for protection. One thing I really like about this is these units come with a nice rubber cover on them. The last thing I do every night when I walk away from my charter boat is I put these on my units. Really nice for protection, keep the weather off and whatnot. You'll notice there's film on the Apex 13 unit. I have received calls from people in the past. One guy in particular, he said there was bubbles on his screen. And I said, hey, did you take the film off from the shipping film? And he took the film off, and life was good after that. So notice there is a film on the screen. Those of you that are familiar with the Solix units, it would be the features are very much the same as a Solix unit. One thing I do like about these particular units is touch screen, and or you have buttons on the side. So either or, you can turn them on or off. And this unit does have the micro SD card as opposed to the full-size SD card. What I like to do on my particular boat, my application, is when I'm at the marina in the morning, I set up the screen for what I'm going to do that day, where I'm going to fish, turn my radar on, I do everything touch screen. And then when I'm out on a charter, I make any fine adjustments with these knobs on the buttons on this side. And the reason I do that is because I have herring and fish blood and whatnot on my hands, and I don't want to get all over the screen at the time. So it's nice to have both functions, or both ways to make your adjustments on your unit. Let's get a look at the back of the unit. You'll notice on the back of the unit, it has the packing film on the back of the unit for protection during installation and shipping. I leave mine on until the unit is fully installed, just to keep scratches off and whatnot. You'll see Ethernet, 2 Ethernet ports here, tying the units to the Ethernet box. NEMA 2000 port, 12-volt power port, GPS NEMA port, HDMI in, HDMI out, the 2D down imaging, side imaging, 360 transducer port, the 2kW 2D transducer port. One thing about these units, the connectivity is second to none on these units. Their options are unlimited on these units with these ports.
All right, guys, what a great unboxing video with Captain Rich Olson. You know, Rich, Humminbird Apex has just a ton of connectivity.
Absolutely. The Humminbird Apex units are the pinnacle of the one boat network.
Yeah, and you guys, just so you know, this is a 13, but in all of the Apex models, depending upon whatever size you choose, you have the same connectivity on these units. You know, when you're looking at features like Chirp, Mega Side Imaging Plus, Mega Down Imaging Plus, you know, this is going to up your game on the water, whether it's freshwater or saltwater, doesn't matter. If you're running, say, saltwater or even freshwater and you need radar, you can connect your Humminbird radar through your Ethernet hub and you'll be able to have all the connectivity in the world. If you run a VHF radio that has AIS transceiver on it, you can also get that information onto your Apex units so you can see your AIS contacts on your charts. You know, Rich, I think once they put their Coastmaster software in this, they're going to really see the power of the Apex units.
Coastmaster software, absolutely.
Yeah. So guys, for more information on Humminbird Apex, visit humminbird.com.